Hi YouTube. So I wanted to share really quick, I was able to get a lot of my Project Life caught up, and so I like to share it before I forget. So the first page here is kind of what it looks like. I have a new thing my husband built me for my filming, and so hope this works out good. This will be my first time. So the first pocket here is when we went camping. I think this is, yeah, August. And so I just I never usually do title cards, but sometimes I like to have fun and make a card that's like a filler card. And so I put Pinecrest. This is Paper Tray ink stamp set I got. I think it's one of their $5 ones. You get the die and the stamps. And I just put Pinecrest, tied some twine there. Let me see if it'll focus. Tied some twine, a little bit of bling. So I like how that turned out. And then it points to this is like a collage picture in Picasa that I made. It kind of just captured our camping trip because, yeah, I don't like to print out a whole bunch of photos to fit in here, but yet it still is able to capture everything that we did. And so this is just a little cluster I made, happy moments together, like some stickers I had from, I think it was Jelly Bean Soup. The next pocket here is adorable. This was put on Instagram, but it's little Ezra and Logan. They were making s'mores, and Ezra totally got it all over his face, and Logan is really picky about not getting anything on him, and so I just put sugar and I put Cherish there, just kind of decorated the picture a little bit. A lot of the paper that I used was the Darling Dear paper pad. I really like this paper. And so I did another little filler card because sometimes my Project Life looks a little bit busy, and so sometimes I like to put in a filler card. And so I made this little owl with the paper from the paper pad. And I follow October Afternoon Blog, and sometimes I'll clip out things or post, like, they made this little owl out of scrap paper, and so I kind of scrapbooted that idea. Excuse me. And then this next pocket is of Alfie and his niece, Violet. So cute. They were making hot cocoa because camping's all about food and pigging out. But anyway, so she was so cute. And then you open the pocket and it's their cute little face expression, you and me. And so I just sometimes I decorate the flap because if you didn't decorate it looks plain if I didn't have another picture to go there. So, and this is just some basic gray stuff I got from Joann's. So the next pocket is of when my sister went to Alabama. This is at Allie Edwards. I stamped it in gold and it didn't turn up too bright, so I restamped it in white embossing powder. So I kind of like the way that looked. Used up some of my brads. Put this little sticker, put a little fuzzy brad there. I'm trying to use up my brads. And then this is just my brother's family in Alabama and my niece's family. And then this here is kind of, I can take this out. I like to put things behind there and it says what a day and it's attached to another picture. And this is my creative time from Emma's little punch or die set. So that goes back in there. And then this is just when we had Aria's first baby shower. That was just a quick snapshot, and then I did some journaling there and just used up some of my bling and stuff. So this next pocket page, here's the overview. This is just when my niece, she'd post this on Instagram. She went up to Fort Bragg to visit her uncle, which is my brother, and she looked like a hippie there, but I liked all the banter back and forth. And then while they were up there, she took a picture of the skunk and posted it. I kind of made it a flip so you could still kind of see the words there. But yeah, she saw a skunk in my sister-in-law's house, and my sister-in-law hates skunks. She got sprayed and was miserable for 2 weeks, but she said so excited right now because she hasn't seen a skunk live, I guess, even though we have them around here. They're mostly up there. So just added a little what is that? That's an MFT, no, yeah, MFT little tab punch that I like to use for my little borders. This next pocket here is of my in-laws. They live in Kauai, and they went to North Shore to see the sand building castle, so she put that on Instagram. And I don't get a lot of pictures of them because we don't live there, obviously, but so I wanted to print that out. And then this, I got to use my little whale sticker from Walmart. They come in a big pack. And then this is Cosmo Cricket Swim Party Under the Sea because they had also went on a trip. I wanted to include this picture. This is what the whole picture looked like. I don't know if you could see that. They're floating in this resort they stayed in, which was actually a pool that's part of the sea or the ocean. And so there's like eels and fish in there and stuff. That's why it says Swim Party Under the Sea. I don't know how crazy I'd be about floating into the ocean water with things in there, but they loved it and it was really beautiful. I think it was on a different island. Just kind of decorated it there. This next one is of my nieces and nephews. They went to a Raider game, and so I just put a little football sticker, game day, trying to use up these alphas with some washi tape. And yeah, I didn't put Raiders because he's wearing a Raider shirt right there. And then this was a really good picture of Quincy. This was like a week before he had his baby, so now he's a daddy now. So, but it says hiya because I thought that was cute. And then this is just them all at the game. And then I got to use up my little hot dog sticker. I had that forever. I've been wanting to use that. And I put number 1 there and some washi tape behind there. So I thought that picture turned out really cute. This next pocket is Rashida. Hi, Rashida. She'd sent me a rack, and I just took a snap picture of it real quick. And I wanted to include her name, but her name was kind of big to fit on the Project Life page. So I put, let me see if I look at it. I put Rose Flower. There's roses, and there's a flower, 317. So that's her YouTube name. I shrunk down what she wrote, and then I cut out, this was the card she sent me. I just fussy cut out the butterfly that was on the front. So yeah, I wanted to remember that. And then the back is just plain green. I embossed it through my embossing folder, and then put some Versamark ink. Oops, that one fell out. Then this last pocket for this page is my husband. We have a deal where I mow the lawn because he wants to pay somebody to mow the lawn, but I don't want to waste $100 a month. So I said, I'll mow the lawn. And so I've been mowing the lawn for the last 2 years. And so this day it was like 92 degrees there. And so he snapped that picture, and then he snapped this picture and put, I always offer ice cold beer to the landscapers. And he posted that on Instagram, and he got so many dislike buttons or hashtag dislike because he's watching me mow the lawn. It's 100-degree weather, but that's the deal. And I actually like mowing the lawn. I don't like mowing the lawn, but it's a good exercise. And so I have to weed eat and mow the lawn. So, but I get to spend an extra $100 on scrappy stuff. Oops, that one fell out. Let's see. Oops, I'll have to fix that later. This next sleeve, whoops, let me get this out of the way. Kind of inhibits. Is like a half pocket. I think I got it from Hobby Lobby. They're kind of odd sizes, but I like to add different ones into my Project Life. But this is the second baby shower that my nephew Whitney and Quincy got. My sister put it together, and the colors, if you can see the entrance sheet, even put some tissue paper flowers to the house where the party was, and it's pink and green. So I used my cakewalk paper from October Afternoon in pink and green, and a lot of the stickers I got from, it's the Cosmo Cricket. I love these stickers. They're so pretty. And I used a lot of those to decorate. This is the invitation that she had. And this is my niece and my great nephew, I guess. And I put just happy life. Oh, the glare's kind of bad right now. Happy life. And then I kind of like this picture because it has the diaper cake in the background and some decorations. It says you and me. And just added some border stickers I had hanging around. This is a Mambi sticker that you get. They look like you added it on the photo with an app, but it's just a sticker that says remember this. Excuse me, my throat. In this last pocket, Katie had hand crocheted these little shoes for the baby. They're so cute. She made her 2 different little pairs of sandals for the baby. They are adorable. So I put from the heart and some bling. These here are QR codes from the party. We had played games, and I took little videos of the party. This here, I always like to add a little tab, and that tab there, when the pictures aren't 12 by 12. I know I have it here. I think it's K & Company. I got them on clearance for like 25 cents, and so I just popped the brad part off, and I used a glue dot, and then I actually did put some tape, some clear tape over the top of it so it stays. And the last pocket here is when Whitney thought she was having the baby, and so I snapped a picture. Daddy, he was in the hospital, and the date's on there, and we thought it was going to be Arya's birthday, but it wasn't. She ended up having the baby a week later. And so this was the banter back and forth on Instagram because she was really upset that I wanted to journal a little bit more underneath there. She says, I'm giving her an eviction notice. She needs to get the heck out of there. When she's talking about get out of her stomach, the baby. And then she says, haha, you should start charging her rent. So it was kind of funny because she just so wanted to not be pregnant anymore and have that baby. And so she was really frustrated that week. I felt bad for her. This next pocket is Caleb. He's only, I think he's like a year and a half. But he grabbed my phone, and it's so funny. I looked back later. It was his first selfie shot because if you can kind of see, he started gradually smiling because he could see himself being taken. He had the camera turned where you can do the reverse photo. And then he did it again, and so I just put obsessed, a little camera here that fabric camera, and then I just put first selfie with a little butterfly on there. So I want to remember that. That's kind of cute. I think years later he'll look back at that and go, oh, I remember that. He won't remember that, but I'll remember that. This next pocket is the last day of summer. I love summer. It's my favorite. I hate winter coming. I love it that we've had really nice weather lately, but normally I have one favorite bathing suit for the year, and so this one had to go in the garbage because the sun and the chlorine and everything eat it up. But I really liked the little tag. It says pool party because that's what we have, pool parties all the time. And I even cut some of the bathing suit to remember the bathing suit that I wore that year. This last pocket is, my husband went to Lake Elsinore. I put a little geotag. Good Grief You had showed how she bought these little, I'm going to show you. I'm sure you guys have all seen her channel probably, but you can use these flower punches and make your own little geotags. I used a 50 off coupon and I got this for $7.50. So I love the little geotags, and then I just add a little enamel dot. So Allison, thank you for the tip. Loved it. And this here is just a cutout of a shirt. His dad bought him that shirt. That's how I roll, my husband, because he always says that, and it's such a dorky shirt. But he wore it that weekend. I said, do you really wear that? He said, yeah. So I think I threw the shirt away because it's really dorky. But to save it, I took a snapshot of it, and then I circle cut it out. And then they were here at Lake Elsinore dirt bike races. These were their wristbands. I'm trying to talk fast because it's getting long. These were their wristbands, and yeah, it was 106 degrees out in the dirt field, and he took their trailer, which that does not sound fun to me. I never go to those, but it already has the date on there. This is the InstaWeather app that I really like. It has the exact date, time, and weather and stuff. And this is just a sticker he gets from Lake Elsinore, and this was his receipt for staying at the place, and it just put a little sticker, good times, and then enjoy, and then I just used my star punch to punch out, you know, I didn't use the whole band to kind of carry this over. So yeah, that's my Project Life share. Alright, thanks for watching.